I hear my YouTube. Oh.
The give to the tailback. Much room to run. Let's give it 1 to the 33. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Really nice job there.
Let's go, Dre. Let's go, Dre.
And not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end. You have the answer to the touchdown.
Oh, damn, we got some uniforms. We got some uniforms.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Yeah, that's why I went Utah too. Go ahead.
Bruh, we got uniforms. Okay. Let me see if I can sign it here, man.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
and we got helmets.
Bro, come on, man. That's a pig.
Third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer. I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to
Let me pose my game right quick.
into this league with a touchdown. No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to.
Let me go back to Alpha. KJ, 17-13, third quarter.
As a defense, man, there's nothing more than that. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give them a touchdown at the end of the game.
Running back dying, though. They killing his running back.
No position in American sports feels the pressure.
All right, let me see. What we still looking like out here with the stadium?
Dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory.
Okay, stadium beat. Bullshit entrance. Oh, no. Mario, I think we got you beat on ugly stadium, bro.
We'll see a squad from the Big
Our stadium some bullshit.
Taking on a team from the Sun Belt.
We look like Fort Valley out here, or Valdosta State or something.
3A Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Hey, it look like our stadium right on the campus.
And the Warhawks ready to get
It is, got the baseball field back there. For real, bro. The baseball field back there, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cardinal
Yeah, we see. I'm looking at it. Oh, that bounce.
For a guy to make an impact on the ground.
Put your score in up in.
This was an offense that needs explosive
Put your score
plays.
up.
Bring this dude in at the running back position and then let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
Man, let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this, you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now, Jay tried to keep it close.
For a second about Stanford. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
This team had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end.
Come on, man.
He was running through tackles and picked up
Make
the
the
first
chop.
down and finally got
But these jokers are already tied.
You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell blocks.
There we go.
And the quarterback
There we go.
down back at the 43.
Then look here.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense, getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Got his man on the right. The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws.
Let's go!
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
I know it's just Stanford, but, you know, I got to be happy over here a little bit. We got Ole Miss next.
You got to be happy. So you give yourself a good game.
It wouldn't let me. I kept trying to give myself Ole Miss. I'd rather get that loss week 1 than week 2. It wouldn't let me. Fuck around and somebody get hurt fucking around playing Stanford.
The RPO, it's complete. At the 35, he's open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's
turning it on. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Dances away. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. And he was fortunate to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Great job by the defense watching the QB's eyes. And how about tackling the catch? He wasn't able to throw it deep down the field, but as soon as the guy made it...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right?
Hey, Jay trying to get a touchdown in. Let's see what he's going to do.
You don't get a touchdown, but at least
going to his favorite 5 wide plays.
Very positive start to the year.
Pick.
He's not going to take the touchback.
Oh, and they going all the way. Game over.
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Mario, what your score is?
Offense returning to the field.
17,
They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole.
Man, you got to keep that positive energy you just had right there, man.
He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Alpha is running combat routes on the computer.
And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They would die.
Know it bad when you run a combat routes on the computer.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, shit.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run. Get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Stanford lines up to play it away. They'll put it into the night sky for the first time. Here's the return. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. ULM has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Throws to the tight end. And they dialed up a shot.
My quarterback to be decent. I ain't know in the head he overthrowing the ball like this.
Okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big.
And they just call holding.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds. But the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty.
And Jay, they just scored again. 38-14.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. And here comes the offense on second down.
It's like the simple tackles they just open.
Quarterback making checks.
But they too thrown to bring that.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Dances away to buy time. Oh, better look out. There he goes. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it first down now inside the 50.
This is Boston College, and my nigga still can't tackle.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Canty. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it up.
Yeah, we didn't know everybody going to struggle.
Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
And I love when
my score 3-0, and I'm playing fucking Stanford.
To go with the football, sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Warhawks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. That completion will take it inside.
Come on, man. Give me an end zone.
Operating in the red zone here on
Hey, Jay, don't turn no 2 clock. Touchdown, let's go.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, ULM. Ready to try the play.
Nah, that computer got on 2 clock on Jay.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff units out there again, and this crowd
the crazy part about it, I think everybody gonna lose to their old team. They lost 38-14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Lincoln. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter. Louisiana Monroe has the edge. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. He uncorks one deep.
Oh, good hit,
The deep ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. I won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
The Cardinals come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
I can't stop
well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Get that fast and go back.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds a tight end. There
Ain't no way.
They finally get him on the ground.
Nobody
He's got an explosive play for the first down. This is a great way to control.
I would have a weak-ass team that can't goddamn stay on the field.
Beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups.
But they tied.
I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety. So zone or man, whatever you want to do,
Legal touch.
you're going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Stanford. Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches.
They didn't let me block the field goal.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page,
Stanford
and then
lose.
having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Okay. Oh, ran his ass down. Slow motherfucker.
Popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for it. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go
I know,
practice,
you
the
tired.
ball very rarely
Take your
hits the
ass
ground
out.
unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. Man, just a mishap, a little overthrown.
You playing both sides of the
DB
ball.
does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, my God.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Ain't no fucking way they just ganked me like that.
Second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletion.
That's bullshit.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Right on the money. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver. Put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. looking to fire. Going for it all. He caught it.
They just ball my ass.
Right, nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly, because this has been way too easy.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to
You
the
know,
house.
disco.
Touchdown, Cardinal.
Ali, what your score
You've
is?
seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that
Everybody got their
so
sprinting.
dynamic and just so much to defend.
Oh, got that 63 to 14.
35-31. I keep going for it on 4th down, but I'm up
Kickoff unit on the field,
35-31.
and
I
this
mean, 31.
defense will be called on to protect this lead.
They just gave them old bullshit touchdown.
I could have kicked a
He'll
field
start the
goal,
return
but I
inside
tried to
his
go for
spot.
it.
Makes a move.
I would say, but they better not let him catch me this time on their kick
He's
return.
going to get loose.
Put down. There you go.
Get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing
One of these niggas
electrifies the stadium
with that
like
97
a
speed,
return for a
nigga.
touchdown.
But when I
It's
see the way
always
they
so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the
That
return.
was a little UL,
Providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because that awesome.
UL for it.
I'm burning the nigga out the gate.
And I take my cornerback out of wide receiver.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive.
Definitely, and they get the momentum going. And once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is
That
not only can he
quarterback.
run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass right.
Let's go.
Gets home,
Fuck
gets
that
it
shit.
down at the 23.
Pass
I
interference,
think one of the biggest reasons why this
offense.
team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
Yeah, I
because
see.
they can't
Like,
keep
he
their
barely
quarterback
moved.
standing up straight.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards.
Elite game next week.
We'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense.
Mario waiting on that shit. We played Notre Dame, Ole Miss.
Consistently, and then getting stopped on fourth downs. You're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
The Warhawks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground.
Mario,
trying to keep it
praying on
going.
the nigga downfall. And then what the song say? Praying over downfall.
Toss sweep to the right. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. All right, guys, let's take a minute and talk about the Warhawks. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all off season, and you see it every year.
Wow.
The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential,
Kicking the
a lot of
field,
high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Motion from the wideout. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
And they just call holding.
He's got it on the run. And the runner is down, and so
I knew
is
it.
a flag.
This mother keep holding number 76. 17-14. They just call holding.
Productive play until
Keep my field goal
by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. Score right down the boulevard. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Guys, wanted to give you a quick
man, y'all go see who gonna score the most points on their old team.
Clemson is down right now.
Look like Florida winning right now, 28.
Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Oh, he's got some space. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Back to pass.
Give me that. Oh, drop.
Right, able to make the connection. It's incomplete. The Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short.
This shit weak as hell.
He wants to throw it again. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
I left it where it
The
was.
Cardinal will have to boot it away.
We turning that bitch up or what, man? We triple max to the shit, man.
Touchdown, Warhawks!
Let's go.
On special teams.
Special team showing up.
Dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone to score the TD.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Oh, yeah, we a treat. They know we was a treat.
Opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Got his man
Come on, bruh.
Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same
Go.
They kick it away on 4th down.
You see that shit, bro?
He'll take it on the return. He's got great speed. The speed, the
I'm killing these folks on these down special teams.
Displaying that sweet return there. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. power football with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Just
I thought they was in it cheap. We got a whole parking lot out there. We on the real campus, like Wild Stadium.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
Let's see.
Stanford will boot it away to start this second half. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes.
Let's go.
It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
Yes, sir. You got 1 minute. I got 2 clock on there.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Well, I'll show him about the 2 clock. These niggas trying to cheat. Our whole team yellow.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Get the fuck up out of here.
Starting this third quarter on the ground. Gets it past the marker. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Punch it out of the air. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Hey, mine like 90 speed.
Quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He's got it.
Wow. They killing me on quick slant.
They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can do damage once they have the football in his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has the ball.
Zings it complete to the right.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short.
Get my man's in the end zone.
The give out of the gun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense.
I ain't even looked at Ole Miss.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here's a hit. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean,
my DN like 90, like they got speed, but they ain't they ain't got no block shit. It's one or the other.
Yeah, that's what I got. My DN's got
now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rides the back and leaves it.
Yeah, I ain't getting off no block.
Going to get there. Stop short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
All right.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road,
I
trust this guy.
Yeah.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morton. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here today.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field, just to execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back.
Breaks into the open. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Give to the running back. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And the route is on.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down. Going deep. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We've reached the end of the period, and it's Louisiana Monroe out front. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Whatever you find is beautiful. Everything about it. It's heavy. Really work.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
If you...
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lincoln. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Cardinal come to the line, needing a few inches to move the sticks. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll give it to the back. Finds a little space. There he goes. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passer, all padding the stats.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
On the move, it's Horton. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Give to the running back. Hard running there. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He now has 108 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. The give as they work on that clock. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Trying to get the corner. Got enough for the first. Got room at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these...
Back's going for the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Looking to throw on first down. Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this.
They
get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.